Is it time to go for a ride? Okay. Hold on. I'll go get the stuff and we'll go for a ride. All right. Welcome back to the wood kiln build. This is actually part 4. Can you believe it? And I'm not going to get it all done in this video, so there will be a part 5 coming up. Anyway, back to part 4. It's, you can probably tell it's windy out, overcast. There's a little bit of a wind chill, but I gotta get working on this. So it's the weekend. I don't have any excuses. I can't go inside and watch YouTube videos. I've got to do some work so that you guys can watch some videos. All right, today's project, part of today's project is building the doors on the back here. And last video I showed, I picked up the hardware, and I already took the time to do some layout where I'm going to drill the 1/2-inch hole. I got all 4 of those laid out. And let me take you off of the, hold on a second. I ripped up some 2-inch pine. Some of it's 2.5 and some of it's 3. The 3 will be the top and the bottom rails, and the 2.5 will be the stiles. And last night, well, after the end of the last video, I put on the ice and water shield all the way across, and I had enough, and it was beautiful. Laid all out, no creases. And I'm like, oh, that's excellent. And it's windy up here at times. I came out the next morning and the wind had caught that corner, ripped half of it, or peeled half of it back, stuck to the plastic sheeting on the front, and I spent maybe an hour trying to pull it apart. And of course, if you've ever worked with ice and water shield, once it sticks to itself, you know, forget it. So last night I came out here and had to cut off all the parts that were bad, and I managed to find enough to fill it all in. So it looks pretty ugly. It'll work fine. It's just too bad it was perfect before the wind showed up. Yeah. All right, so there's, in the boat building, this would be the pintle and this would be the gudgeon. You see it? Pintle and the gudgeon. Anyway, I'm not worried that there's a gap here because The 2x4 for the frame can actually go up pretty close, and then there's going to be a stop on the inside to make it a little more airtight as well. So that's what I'm after. And let's go do the top one and the other three. Putting all the corners of the door just with a what are these? These are 5-inch GRK screws. That'll hold it. We're also going to put some angle braces inside. pretty good, actually. All right, I'll get the top hinge in place and then stand back and take a look. All right, there's the basic frame. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run one horizontal piece, and then I'm going to cover it with the outsides with Typar. And then after that, I'm going to go inside and insulate it with 2-inch foam, and maybe put plastic on the inside. I don't have the sheathing for these doors, which is going to be shiplap, and it's going to be run at a 45 diagonal to help support them. And so the first batch of wood going in the kiln is actually going to be for the doors for the back. So the kiln's building itself. All right, I'm going to go take a break and come back, get a little bit more done. All right, this is what the back looks like. Got some strips on there just to help hold the Typar on, and then when I put the insulation on the inside, that'll keep it from falling out. Got a temporary step out here that's about to kill you, and my sophisticated latching system. And this is how I'm holding it closed. Let's see. just while I'm in here, I gotta come up with a better solution. I put on some stops just to help cut down on the wind, and you can see I've got some insulation in here. I scrounged around, and that's what I came up with, 2-inch styrofoam. I don't think it's enough to do both doors, but I get to use it up. And I've got plenty of fiberglass here to do the walls. So tomorrow it's supposed to snow, so now the doors are on, I can work in here. I'm gonna get the insulation done as much as I can, poly on the walls, and then start to think about this this little wall that goes in here where the fans are going to be mounted, since the air will come up from the back through the fans and down around the pile. So the place is looking a lot smaller than I thought, but I'm sure it will be fine. I have the sun is not out today, so I don't even know how well it's all gonna work, and I still have got to paint all this stuff black. So there's still a bunch of stuff to do, but that's it for today. Tomorrow is breathing some insulation and get on with it. So all right, stick around. All right, I got 2 boxes that came in the mail a couple days ago. Let's see what's inside. All right, look at that. Solar panel. And what could this be? This is the solar fan that goes inside. So, all right, awesome. I've got I got 2 of these setups, so hopefully that'll be the right amount to get the air to circulate in the kiln. All right, but my real concern, my real reason for opening this is I need to find out how tall this is, because I have to build that interior hanging wall. So that's the real reason why I opened them up. All right, I'm gonna put them back together, and next step is we're gonna start working on the interior wall. I just got finished plowing. It's snowing out. As you can see, you can't really see outside. It's overcast. All right, this is, excuse me, my nose is running. This is the end of this video. This is what, part 4, end of part 4, I guess. There's going to be one more part coming up, and at the end of that, there will be wood in this building, and it will be drying. So, you saw the solar fans. Well, there's no room in here to film stuff, but that's the interior wall. Oh, I don't know which way to mount the fans yet until I hook them up. I don't know which way they blow, so they're not mounted. This is all leftover siding from the house. It's all shiplap. Should help make that a little more airtight. And when the fans are going, of course, there'll be a tarp on here that goes from here to the edge of the pile, really just forcing the air down and through the pile of wood. So I did get all the insulation in, and it's all covered in poly, and the door is all done for now. So I think that is the end of this video. this episode. If you like this stuff, please think about ringing the bell, I guess what it is, and give me the like. Click the like button. I don't know. Please subscribe. I'm very, very, very close to reaching the 1,000 subscriber mark, which will be a huge milestone for me and my little YouTube channel. All right. Like I say, this is the end of this one, and that by the end of the next one, we will have wood in here. We're that close to finishing. So, thanks for watching, sticking around, and hopefully we'll get some sunshine and see if this thing works.